Awesome. Well, I'm going to deafen you. Good luck on
UTC
your
again,
run.
right?
Thanks.
A little bit of the USP. Yeah, I
USP,
can.
that's it. Yeah.
I can. I might jump into commentating once in a while.
Oh,
I'm going to be
yeah,
mostly silent.
that's fine, man. Tune in whenever, dude.
I wonder what kind of meat I'll be next time.
Right, so clearing out his
Investigating.
Looks like that. I was trying to shoot it.
Double down.
Terrible to see.
What's that?
Holy cow! How? What was that? Hot dog's pay grade. He really chased him down. That is not common. All right, making our way to the first shop here. See what we can get for Amazon. Getting offered a break action. Not really great to see, but good roll for anyways, just to maybe potentially get decent ammo from the start. Because
Yeah, it really is break action, especially since it is a free gun. That way, he's able to roll stuff for maybe the flechette rounds. He might be able to get one of those later on in the run, or like a magazine fed shotgun, and then be able to load it with some of his ammo that he gets from right now.
With this roll, it's going to be nothing that's going to match the caliber in his later rolls, and rolling slugs and only getting one shot in that thing. It's basically a flare that's really low.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, by the way, he did just get plus P hollow points. So that is going to be.
I didn't catch that yet. So then he
Oh
doesn't.
yeah, it looks like he rolled it in his belt on accident. So I don't know if he even knows he has them.
He probably does.
Most likely, it is Wiley, not Wiley. It is
Snack
I
bar. Snack
believe
bar.
Admiral
He's
Snack
been
Bar.
around
Is
for-
the stream information updated?
It should be.
Yes, it is. There it is. Yeah, Snack Bar's been around for a while. He's taking a bit of a defensive position though. Not going to be getting as many Sosic kills at once though. Is he in one-hit mode?
I don't know what he's doing.
Huh?
I don't think he's much of a one-hit player, but if he does, then he really would be putting the pressure on Raffle Sauce if he does this. Has a good line of sight of all of the statics. Struggling with that first one.
Exactly.
Reload.
But he has to do a reload real quick.
There we
Getting
go.
that through, hitting the last one, and he gets all four of them out. I want him to take a look at
Standard
his health. Oh, getting a miss there.
Yeah.
Pointing that out to the stream.
Yeah, he's on standard. Yeah, he was just clipping the edge of that wall, giving him some hard time on that.
There's an echo on. There's an echo and audio on the stream. Let me see what I can do.
Can you do anything if Baldric is running it?
Oh, but I can kick him off. Here's that he has two. It looks like he has two sources open for this. That's true. The gunshots. Hi, Baldric. Are you able to? The audio is echoing a little bit.
The dudes that are commenting right now are Arpy and me, Wiley.
No one heard that, right?
Oh no, it's fine. I'm just going to update the stream information to make sure that people know that it is in fact you, Wiley, and me, Arpy.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Hey,
I know.
Arpy, how are you?
I'm the best. I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing great, man. We got a couple good runs today that I'm really excited to watch. It's my day
You
off,
seem to be
so
having
I
a lot of fun.
get to be a little bit more involved in the haps today. So choosing to ignore the Revo, I would roll it for the BFR just for that chance of the optic. Not because I like Revos, but
and it is a free gun, and if you can just recycle it for the 1 point back. Revolvers are not bad sidearms, although he does have a pretty good cadence here. Getting another shield Sosig. It's gonna be getting his first shield Sosig. Nice little addition to his arsenal there.
SMG, what are you doing? Running away from that.
Skipping the SMG. He must be either very confident in his ability with a pistol, or he must just be really wanting to save those points for later, possibly getting a minigun roll.
For that. So if he were to match the caliber, man, he's got a guaranteed strong SMG.
Right, but remember the caliber would have to be, it would either be the UMP-45 or the Vector, both of which are relatively rare.
Yeah.
Just with the overall pool. Now, I can't tell, again, I'm not able to tell if he's running a one-hit or not.
No, he's standard health. I saw him peek at it when he was putting at his misses on the wall earlier.
Gotcha, so he's just playing incredibly defensively. Not the best for getting points. However, it is a very safe route to go.
Yep,
Taking out
I
those
think
two Sotigs with a double headshot.
I think
Plus
taking
the hollow points are so satisfying.
and they are. You just that pop and pop. You know, their heads just go. Is what you like to see. You know, you don't have to worry about him. You know, he's not getting up anytime soon.
Pop, pop, mustard.
There we go.
Taking out the last one there. Man, he has some very... I can't tell if that's Armstringer or not, because it's definitely Armstringer, but he's stopping and going almost like it's twin stick. This man has a good control over his environment. Taking out those three with 3 shots. Ah, that was beautiful.
No more, he say.
No more, no less. And yeah, Nikki 1100 says the 44 revolver is probably going to be my favorite revolver. Yeah, the 44 is really good, especially with penetrator rounds. Take out those shields. Taking out those guys again.
It's not
But
100%
yeah,
reliable with those defensive rounds or armored piercing rounds, but it will
better than
sometimes.
nothing.
Yep, it will sometimes come in a pinch.
I'm just waiting for a 44 Magnum. I would love a 44 Magnum pistol or a semi-auto.
There goes that swarm.
That swarm. Looks like he can miss one more round, although he's gonna have to do a reload after killing these Sotigs.
Yep.
Counting
Nice hit me.
rounds. Having some trouble with the glide release there, but he does manage to finish taking those out.
Nice.
Plus speed hollows in my Mark 23. Yeah, it depends completely on barrel length. UMP45 is going to be amazing for that. Vector has the same barrel length as a pistol anyway, so you're not going to be seeing much power out of that. They are...
Another SMG roll on the wall for him here.
Will he take it?
I don't think he is.
Ah, damn. I
mean,
was
if there a
excited.
if there was a time to do it, it was last hold. This time, I think you can maybe get away with like a good shotgun or something else and keep going. But like
6-point battle rifles are coming up, and sorry, 6-point ARs and I think 6-point battle rifles.
yep,
So
and even magazine-fed shotguns. So
magazine-fed shotguns are going to be a doozy if you can get something like the AA-12 with the
okay,
what I like to call the big boy magazine.
getting the Revo as an offer. Looks like he's probably just gonna pass up on that.
Looks like he's not running some of the more modern straps,
There's a 6-point.
but also looks like definitely seems a little bit out of touch with some of the modern strats. For example, he's shooting all the boxes in rooms that aren't the ammo room, looking for that encryption token.
Oh no,
it only spawning in the ammo room.
I do it because I have a problem just wanting to shoot everything.
I understand that it takes a bit to get rid of that problem. I
guess
completely get it,
also
but
one hit, like
having those,
what is health anyway.
oh, that's true. But since he's playing standard, having the ability,
boxes
he gets the
keep
SMG roll and he gets a Keter. Not
Mm.
great, but 9x18 is a good encryption popper later on in the round. And if you can get one of those Sosigs or sausages that give you instant ammo, that thing's a
Hope for the
beast.
tracers.
And if he gets Tracer, looks like a Tracer ammunition in the house.
It's like one of the only times you really are hoping for a tracer for an SMG roll. You're like, oh, please let me
That's for
point
sure.
shoot this the best I can.
Who needs point shoot when you have Bert? You know, I don't know what the next... You've been running this seat a bit. What's the next hold? Is it in Yellow Room?
This is. Oh, I did run 0. It's been a while since I ran it. Because we
You've
ran
been
it.
commentating over it.
Yeah, we ran the wieners bracket. Yeah, that's right.
It looks... Did we run it in Wiener's bracket? I don't remember playing it, but I could be very wrong.
I believe it was like our second run.
Second
three
for
aren't
Wiener's
sure.
bracket was seed 1, actually.
Is this who won?
This is seed 0.
Okay.
Next seed is going to be seed... Oh, Wiener's
Oh,
Losers
man.
bracket gets seed 5 later, too. That's
Yeah.
going to be fun.
Clipped him, but didn't bring him down. Time to switch to the. Yep, he's lost his shield, so
Mark
now that.
has got a
less
Sosig
damage.
behind him that could be doing a little bit of a shot before just exploding from lack of mustard. These guys, it's weird. They need their special yellow life juice to live, and I honestly am concerned about what the yellow juice could even be. It's a
Struggling
very
with these
nondescript
hardens.
liquid.
A little scary right now. Mail delivers the
Yeah.
mail on the shield boy, and
And
didn't
just
knock him down all the way, but he's
knocked him on his ass, but not knocked him out. Having a bit of trouble with these
my God.
hardens.
he's making it
There's
through though.
way too many. He probably
Oh,
should have reloaded his Keter by now, though.
So scrappy. He made it, dude.
He made it, though. He made it, that's for sure.
Definitely not an ideal weapon set for this hold. You definitely
Oh,
are
yeah.
looking for something that either got more punch or more capacity,
What's that?
or something you can aim a little bit more consistently. The Keter is an awkward aim.
Exactly. You can one-hand it pretty well if you hold it like a pistol, but it's not great. He does have a pretty good spawn, though, for these
And he's going
swarm
for-
encryptions. And he didn't kill the second guy. It looks like he just knocked him out a little bit. Yep, there he is. Now he takes him out. Probably should reload the Keter there.
I don't like sitting low because I really hate having to fight the Sosigs up on the top level. I just feel like if you don't get a lucky kill and they crouch down like that up there, it's so scary.
If you're fast enough... Oh, he didn't get the one behind him.
That was but
What's he gonna do? Oh, there he goes. He could have switched to his pistol here. He needs to rack the charging handle there. But yeah, like you were saying, I actually do, and I think one of the better strategies is
Hold 3
holding from the
down.
bottom, because you can hold down
What?
3 points at once.
I thought that
And
was
if you don't
hold
hear them in front of you, you know they're gonna
Okay.
come from up top. You could just
three.
sprint
I'm
up
all
there.
confused.
Whereas here, they've got a lot of cover that they can take from you, and you can't shoot their heads before they can shoot your feet.
Yep.
That guy
Oh,
spawning
yeah.
up there.
This is hold 3.
And
This
the
is
cursed
second wave
ladder, in the words of Baldric.
encryptions.
Who, let's be real, if anybody here knows something about cursed, it's gonna be Baldric.
Come on up.
I would trust
Yeah.
him when he uses the word cursed.
He's definitely become a standard in
What's that?
creating or understanding extra cursiveness. So
Baldric says that Jedit, or Toby-Wan, named it. Well, he might have named it, but you definitely gave it the Baldric stamped of cursed approval.
yep.
There has to be an apostrophe before the ED. Make it properly Shakespearean. And anyway, back to the stream though, we can see this
Good
this guy
recursive.
going through first recursive down, taking out a couple of the Sosigs, going over to the next recursive, hitting it a couple times, and needing to
Got-
switch to his pistol. He's got Sosigs behind him.
Oh my
Could this be-
god.
Yeah.
Kill.
And it
I thought
is.
I- Pull
Shotguns,
that
the
off
shotguns in the back, dude.
Whatever.
All right, I'm gonna go in and talk to him. Gonna be turning
I
on
was a little too
everything else I
cocky
need
there,
for
I think.
video. All right.
There's somebody behind me, I guess.
Hey, Admiral.
There's somebody behind me, I
So,
guess.
let me just see that final score real quick. Let me just see that final score real quick. It is a 53088. 53088.
Sadly.
53088.
Sadly.
Standard Spawnlocked. All right, so you got a final score of 55,742.4. So far, Ralphothoth hasn't run, so we're going to see what his score is going to be in a couple of days. I think he runs on the 20th, looks like. So we shall see then what his score is, and I'll let you know after that whether or not you're going to be moving on. So,
Yeah,
for
I'm betting probably not, but that's okay. Yeah, I had fun in
Possibly.
the tournament
I'm betting
anyway. Probably not, but that's
glad you had
okay.
fun. We're going to have a lot more
I had
too.
fun in the tournament anyway. Cool.
Glad you had fun. We're gonna have a lot more too. All right. So, first off, before we start asking questions, if anybody in the chat has some questions for him, then just start posting them here. And until then, so what were your thoughts on some of the roles that you had, or some of the decisions you made? Like, why'd you wait until hold 3 to get the SMG rather than getting it at hold 2, for example?
I thought I would get a better SMG, and I was pretty confident in my USP. Pretty confident in my skills that I didn't really need it, and I thought I could maybe get a AR as my first, like, legit purchase. And I don't know. I think I was just being cocky with the USP that I should have got it sooner and probably got a better one. This was a little bit better because I had the tracers, yeah, but it's still not a great SMG. Yeah, but it's still not a great SMG.
Really, not a opportunistic weapon set for hold 3. Not a opportunistic weapon set for hold 3.
But I should have had that. I thought the guy behind me was dead, and I think he was just pecking me in the back as I tried to get that last encryption.
The second he stood up, he just started doing that.
Apparently, there's
back.
a lot of. Hey, I have a question. Would you be able to mute your OBS microphone real quick? Because we're having some issues. Baldric is still running the stream, but he's stepped away. So your audio is coming through both his desktop capture and the web browser capture.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can do that.
So if you mute your mic, the audio is going to be a lot better. For you.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. Baldric's got it.
Oh.
All right. So you're all good then. Never mind. Also,
Okay.
Baldric, I really hope that the audio or the caps were not meant to be mean, just for visibility. All right. Anyway, so I never mind. I'll tell you in a moment. But yeah. So, what were your thoughts? Why do you keep your knife with you? Out of curiosity.
Just habit. I think, like eventually, if I needed space, probably once I bought an AR or something, I would have ditched it. But it's just put it on me. You never know.
True, we can also hold a bunch of attachments. Actually, I never thought of it that way either. If you've got like an
Oh,
extra
that's
side or
true.
something, you can put it on there.
Yeah,
Huh.
that's true. I didn't think about that.
Well, does the chat have any questions? Anything you want to say? I know Duger isn't. It doesn't appear to be here right now. However, actually, let me check. I can see if he's
Yeah,
here.
he is. Oh, he
That's
is.
that's right, Duger. I can watch you. Duger is here. Duger, where's your question? We need the question, Duger.
He already did. Admiral Snack Bar.
Oh,
Why
he did.
hot
Oh, there it is. I see. Right. Why hot dogs?
Hot dogs.
Why hot dogs?
They're nutritious and delicious.
That's true. Like I was talking to the last contestant, the Bratwurst Coalition thanks you for your service.
Cool.
Oh, that's an angle. But yeah.
Right.
All right. So, and I guess I'll have another question. What were your thoughts? Like, once you got the plus B hollow points, you were absolutely destroying those Sosigs on stage 2. How'd you feel after getting those?
I think it just gave me a little overconfidence because I was just popping heads with this stuff. And yeah, I think I got a little cocky and I should have checked behind me, and that's what led to my demise.
Well, it happens to the best of us. Tourney pressure can turn into tourney overconfidence and can flip back and forth.
Yeah.
It's always weird. It's definitely a lot more different to be on the stage rather than just playing on your own or playing on your own Twitch stream. So
Right.
I get it. And I think everyone here who's been casted and everyone who's gotten this far and will continue to be casted is going to understand. But yeah. So
Cool.
we haven't done this. Actually, yeah. Anyway, I was just train of thought is constantly a chewing away. So, any final closing remarks? Anything you want to say to the people? Anything you want to say to Raffle Sauce, your competitor?
I want to say good luck, Raffle Sauce. I hope Raffle Sauce continues further in the tournament if he ends up beating me. He's a good player. He's got that big old garage to play in. And yeah, this was a fun tournament. Good luck to everybody competing. Wonder who's going to win. I don't know. Any favorites? Do you have a favorite right now?
I actually do. He's the runner. He managed to win his last winners bracket. It's Arpy, I think.
Oh, that guy, dude.
Yeah, he's got a cool ass green screen setup. Not gonna lie. No, all jokes aside, I'm excited to see where Armadillo goes. Actually, we're gonna be facing off if he wins his next tournament, and if he wins his next round, I wouldn't mind. I've taught him a lot, and he's gotten pretty good so far with a lot of practice from most people in the community. So I want to see him go from where he was at the beginning to like beating and getting some high records on the score. So that's gonna be interesting to see.
Nice. I'm looking to see good old Wiley's run and
Oh yeah,
Death Muncher.
and Death Muncher. I think those are my favorites to watch.
Death Muncher. Oh yeah, Death Muncher versus Wiley. That's going to be interesting because
that's the Clash of the Titans, boys.
That is Clash of the Titans.
Yeah, and then after that, we're going to have Mintless or Mac versus either Death Muncher or Wiley. So that's going to be a pretty good clash. I don't know if it's Clash of the Titans level, but it's going to be a fun one.
Nice.
Man, who was it that beat Jetty? That's at the Goulash.
Agaba beat Jetty.
Agaba. I've got some money on. I got some money on that person. They're posting some nut scores, and they seem to be very consistent. And I think if there's anything that might be a real tourney decider, it's consistency in one hits.
Consistency is key. If you can consistently beat a one hit, that's you're on a different level.
You might, yep. Especially when we start getting to the phases of the average of 3 runs.
Exactly.
Do that.
Oh yeah.
You don't have to
I
post good scores, just survive, and that might be the strategy.
Enough.
And I think he
what's-
might have that gusto.
I think what's really interesting is seeing the. I'm just going to use my personal growth as an example. Going into this tournament, I couldn't even beat a 1-hit, and coming out of this, I practice 1-hits. I haven't done a 1-hit in the as a tournament run yet. I'm not. I understand not to push my luck, but going in with like just I can beat a Spawnlocked, but it's inconsistent to going to being able to beat 1-hits really consistently, without turning pressure. Of course, is it's good. And seeing, like I said, people like Armadillo, there's a lot of competitors here who have come in relatively weak and are just continuing strong, just from learning in the tournament. The community here is amazing, and I love every one of you guys. It's great.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I hate to break up this moment, but I think we have another runner.
Awesome.
That's true,
All right.
Wiley.
See you guys.
See y'all around.
Snack bar, thank you so much.
See you later,
Always
Snack Bar.
Thank
That was an
you.
amazing stream. Take care, man.
See ya.
Enjoy the
Do
tribute
we have
music.
2 people who are running at the same Sexy Mustard and somebody else right now?
Nope.
Or am I reading this
Looks
wrong?
like
Oh, never
we
mind.
just have
Just Sexy
Sexy
Mustard now for now.
Mustard.
Yep. So we
And
did it
then we've got a very long break. I think Sexy Mustard's the last guy today.
last guy today. Yes. So we're gonna have a short break while we get Sexy Mustard set up. But we'll be
that
right
means I got
back.
practice time.
We'll be right back.
Hell yeah. Good luck, everyone. I don't know.